Hello everyone, my name is Thuyet. I'm studying at Vietnam Military Medical University, and today we'll talk about the power of reading, and it comes from an article by Dr. Stephen Crash. Do you know Dr. Stephen Crash? He's one of my favorite people in the world. He's the author of the book The Power of Reading. He's probably the number one expert on language learning and language teaching. He has done an incredible amount of research on the topic of learning languages. And today we are going to talk about just one part of his research. And you know, Atlas Singling is based a lot on his research. So what his research? He has a lot of research about reading, specifically about how do people, native speakers and people learning foreign languages, how do they learn vocabulary, how do they get good grammar, how do they get excellent writing skills. One of the most important methods is reading. He compares between two groups of people. Group A, who learn just by reading easy books all the time. They are reading novels. They are fun. They are reading, and reading. And Group B, they learn grammar duels. They learn vocabulary. They try to memorize vocabulary with textbooks. As a result, the people of Group A, they learn faster, they learn easier. It's a huge difference. So why do you need to read? Reading for fun? Because while reading, we can learn a lot of things. We learn vocabulary from reading. We learn our grammar from reading. We learn our writing skills from reading. Not by analyzing and studying grammar, not by trying to memorize vocabulary. And if you read something very easy, you know most of the words, and then you find a new word, you don't need to memorize it. You start to understand that word because you understand the general meaning of the story. You understand the whole paragraph, you understand the sentences. For example, this is the one of paragraph of a mini story for beliefs. You don't need to write problem to the paper. You don't need to write goals to the paper. You only read, you remember it. And then you start. It's in a different situation. A little bit different paragraph, a little bit different sentences. And now you understand it a little more. Then you see it again in another paragraph somewhere else in the book. And over time, you will naturally learn that word. You will never try to memorize. That's the best way to learn vocabulary. What kind of books do you read? You can find an easier book. You can read any book you like. Example, novels, comic books, magazines. And after you know the methods, all you have to do is practice every day. Every day with a lot of repetition with new distinctions. And trust me, it was useful for me, and I believe it will be useful for you too. And if you do it, you're writing it, you'll speak English very quickly, easy and automatically. Thank you for watching. See you next time.